program will enable and equip the teachers with practical strategies to integrate the life competency skills also along with literacy, numeracy in our educational activities. So why this session or why this topic is a need for this hour? So in chat box, I'm posting a link. Can you give the answer? Are you able to see the link? Why this integration is need of this hour? Dear teachers, kindly give your suggestions and your answers in that link. This holistic approach, deeper understanding, real world application. Very good to see the response, teachers. Competency. Yes, I could see the word holistic is repeated again and again. Very good. So I think these answers will make my session very easy. This idea, integrating literacy, numeracy, and the competency skills, will promote a multidisciplinary, holistic, and integrated approach to education, combining all the subjects into an unified curriculum. This can be effectively achieved through the theme-based curriculum. The integration can be, teachers kindly mute. This integration can be effectively achieved through the theme-based curriculum, which we already follow. Here are few samples and examples of the curriculum, theme for the grades 1 to 5. I hope most of you will have the same themes in your curriculum also. Let us take the My Family theme for grade 1. How this My Family concept can be connected in English. Any English teachers, do you want to give your response? How the concept family can be integrated in English? Any English teachers? Yeah. Okay. Ma'am, am I audible? Kavinmadi ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. You are audible.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, this concept family can be connected in English vocabulary, knowing the different relations in the family, knowing the family members' names, and the same concept of family can be connected in IS when they learn about the different types of family, big family, small family, and the same concept of family when it is connected with MAC. Students will learn the number of members in the family where they will represent the numbers both in the numerical and the word form. Even we can have the integration in art. Students can draw a beautiful family tree or stick diagrams of their family members in the primary grade 1 level. These integrations can be done not only in the grade 1 level and 2 levels. Even the senior primary students, complex concept of money management can also be integrated in different ways. Money management in IAS, it can be connected with financial management. Math students will do an activities of mark sharp, through which students will understand the profit and loss concept in a deeper way. As a social, students can understand the different symbols of coins or money in different countries. So this integration will help the students to get deeper understanding of the concept and make the application in real life easy and simple. So here are the sample themes for all the grades, for primary grades of 1 to 5, which we can choose as per the student's level and age. So this theme-based curriculum will be more meaningful if we do this planning during in the beginning of the academic year itself, when you are doing the curriculum planning, when we are doing this theme plan, so that it will be very smooth when we are implementing this concepts in the class. So mind map will be an effective tool to make this planning more effective. Example, the concept of science, water. So how it can be integrated in English subjects. So when the water concept is going on in science, so same way in English, it can be connected with some stories related to water. Students can write poem or a role play can be done. In science, students will have the concepts of uses of water, water cycle, and same connection can be done in art with drawings of poster making to save water. Even the sports also, we can coordinate with the sports team and we can conduct water games, water relay. In the same link, we can make it with the map, where students will learn about the measurements of volume, drawing bar graphs for the water level in different areas. Teachers, any connections can be made with water other than what I have mentioned here. Can anybody make the connection of water with any other subjects? Or already you have done it in your class? Any response? Even you can send the messages in the chat box.
Can you hear me, Kavitha?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Kavitha ma'am, we can even bring awareness.
Yes, we can bring awareness.
Systems can be connected. We can bring
Thank you so
awareness
much.
related to water pollution.
Very good, ma'am. Thank you so much for your response, Gayatri, ma'am. Even we can bring the awareness.
Kavitha ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
And this is Devaki ma'am.
Yes,
Even
Devaki,
we can
ma'am.
give the awareness about the conservation of water, ma'am.
Very good. We can bring the conservation of water. We can connect it with the life skills also. Thank you so much, Devaki, ma'am.
Okay.
Any math related concept other than measurement? Swimming is volume, conservative techniques also in science, saving water through, thank you, water safety. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for your response, teachers. The same way, not only in the IAS, we can do the integration in the math concepts also. The math concept.
Kavitha ma'am, can you hear me, Kavitha ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, Shiba ma'am.
I'm Shiva speaking, ma'am.
Yes, Shiba ma'am.
Ma'am, when children come to the library, we can give water-related books to reading, ma'am.
Yes,
Ocean,
it can
river,
very
conservation
good,
of water.
Different water bodies
you,
and stories related to that. Thank you, Shiba ma'am. Thank you so much. Even the math concepts can also be connected with the other subjects. So the example of fraction is given here. Fraction where students will learn about application in real life through story problems, types of fraction as a math concept. Though it is little complicated concept in the primary stage, this concept can also be integrated in other subjects as English through rhymes or fraction stories, recipe making or components of R in IS, fractions and art, how to color, half, quarter, even English vocabulary. Students will learn the words half, quarter, three-fourths. Even it can be connected in a life skill as a equal sharing. Anything else can be done with fraction concept?
Kavitha ma'am, you are on mute, I think.
Yes, ma'am. Are you able to hear me now?
Yes, ma'am.
Descriptive writing, story writing, poster making. Thank you. Thank you, Merlin ma'am, Mahadevi. Poem writing, monologues. Thank you so much, Merlin ma'am. You have given a list of things that can be integrated with English concepts. That's good to see. So here are few activities that can be implemented in the class where the integration can be done across the subjects. The gardening activity is a very strong and effective activity where it is easily connected with all the subjects. Students can understand the needs of the plants to grow. They can measure their growth. They understand the different parts of the plant. So patterns kit, where the communication skill will be focused along with the math concepts. Market sequencing, role play can be done where students can play with the fake money. They will understand the money management, rhymes, time diary, the routines can be scheduled, then tracker sheet can be followed. So these are the sample activities that can be implemented in the class to integrate across the subjects. Teachers, can you go through this slide? And kindly tell what difference can you make out of this two? First, it is given in comic. Next one, look at both and tell me the difference that you can make out of it.
May I share my answer, Kavitha ma'am? May I share my answer, Kavitha ma'am?
Mahadev is.
Ma'am, I think the first.
Kavitha ma'am, yes, now you are on.
Yes, ma'am.
Now we can hear you.
Yes, ma'am. Any answers? What differences you can make out of this two?
We have got an answer in the chat, ma'am. Shruti ma'am
Okay,
has
yes,
told.
I could see, ma'am. Very good.
Yes, ma'am.
Easy, right? Reading 4,500 answers, 4,500 answers. Yes, ma'am, you have given the answers, but I want to know what is the difference between both. In first part, the same text,
Kavitha,
it
ma'am.
is given. Yes, ma'am.
When we give this problem through the stories, the children will read the story and they'll start discussing. They will have the enthusiasm to find out the answer and they will start discussing and find the answer. But if we give the statement like this, it first they will try take time to understand the question. It will be difficult for them to understand.
Exactly, Palniaman ma'am. Thank you so much. The difference is children will use art to analyze the word problem. Thank you, Magadevi ma'am. Thank you, teachers. Those who have given the response. Yes, Palniaman ma'am, you have given exactly the same.
Thank you, Kavitha.
Kavitha ma'am, it's an inclusive approach.
Yes, Devaki ma'am.
It's an inclusive approach, ma'am, because we have
Yes,
multi level of children, so it will be easy for the children to understand. All level of children will be easily understanding the questions.
exactly, ma'am. You are exactly right. Yes, in the first part, the same question is given in both the ways. In first, where it is represented in a comic way, when they read this, that text, students will able to visualize, they will apply in their real life and arrive at the solution. In the early stage, when the students are taught in this way, even when students go to higher classes, when they look at the merely text, they know to visualize that question, they know to connect, and they will arrive at the solution in a meaningful way. So that is the reason why we have to start this integration from early years and in the primary education. Teachers, are you able to see the screen? Yes, here are this is another way. So same story problem when we start the concepts teaching in an integration way, when the students look at the story problems, after reading the story, students will be able to question themselves. What is given here? What is asked to solve? What are the clues I can find in this question? So after analyzing the question carefully, students will be able to decide first, what should I do? First, whether I have to circle the numbers. So next, what is the question asked to me here? So afterwards, what operation or what strategy I'm going to use in this question to arrive at the answer. So finally, they will solve and find the answer for the given questions. Excuse me. So this is a sample activity Freyer diagram, which can be used in all the subjects. For each topic, students can write the definition, connect that concept with the facts or characters, give examples and non-examples. So at the end of the concept, if this prayer model is used in the class, so students understanding, the teachers can also assess. So what they have understood in a simple way, just a quick check. Within a 5 to 10 minutes, the whole concept can be connected in a simple drawing of this prayer model. So these are the few links that you can use it in the class for integrating math concepts through stories, where literacy also can be developed. So there is concept given through story first. So integration done only through the subjects will not make the students to come out in a holistic way. These life skills also to be nurtured with the students to bring the holistic development for the students. So here are some sample life skills which has to be included in our curriculum in the beginning of the academic year, so that along with the subjects, these life skills also will be inbuilt with the students. Example, though communication is an ongoing task in languages, This communication skill can be incorporated in other subjects. For example, if it is a science, a debates can be conducted. If it is in math, a shape talk or object talk can be given related to the math concept. So every month, each skill a subject can focus. For example, in a June month, if English is focused, Tamil is focusing on, though it is an ongoing, a specific focus will be given. Communication skill in English, and in math, we can take the another skill of emotional intelligence or critical thinking. Excuse me. So that every month, most of the life skills will be incorporated in the curriculum as an ongoing teaching learning process. So emotional intelligence is a very important and a sensitive thing that students are in need of this time. So the story problems, we can give the situation talk for the students, where the students will express their emotions. They will bring the conclusions. What type of end I can give for the story? So how I react to this situation, how I will handle the particular problem. So these kind of situations can be given to the students along with our subjects, so that students will understand and apply in their real life when they are facing those kind of emergencies. So critical thinking. Though most of our approach will make the students to think in a different way. So story problems, and in our IS also, the problem solving skills can be focused so that the students will incorporate these skills also along with their learning process. Independence, giving turns for the students to get the leadership, where the students will do the independently their work. Tracker sheets can be followed to follow their daily routine, and collaboration and teamwork. Almost we do the group works for every subject activities, where students will understand emotions and work in coordination and interact with the team. So bring out the activities in an effective way. So time management. Nowadays, the students are very busy in school activities, and after going home also they are in different co-curricular activities also. So they should know to manage the time. So this can be followed through a routine schedule. So what I'm going to do this independently, if they are able to manage the time effectively in a useful way, so that helps the students to grow in a holistic way. Resilience and adaptability. Students should know to handle the failures in a positive way. So they should know the failures are the stepping stones for success. Even they are not able to complete a task, so they should know to try. I have to try in a different way, different strategies I can use. They should not fed up or give up that work. So when you are even when students make mistake in the classrooms, teachers should motivate the students in such a way. Yes, you are arriving. You can do. You can try in a. You can apply this. So different ways for the students to approach that in a different angle. Financial literacy. Nowadays, students doesn't know the value of money much. So it is a simple 100 rupees, just 1,000 rupees. So they should know to how they have to handle the money, with how it is very difficult to get that money. So spending, earning, and how I have to get the balance properly. So these skills can be integrated and incorporated in our curriculum through mock shop activities or any other activities in different ways. So students will understand how much it is difficult to buy or to get the money. And after spending it, it is very difficult to get whether I'm spending it wisely, needs, wants. They should know the differences. So this is a sample table where teachers in the beginning of the academic year itself can have a plan. For example, the life competency skill, communication. So in communication, June, if it is focused in math, if I'm doing it for shape chart. In English, They can go with object talk, pet talk, role plays, and debate in I way. Every month, each life skills can be focused so that it will inbuilt with the students along with our subject knowledge. Emotional intelligence. Can anyone what ways this emotional intelligence can be included in our curriculum? Yes, art and math integration. Teachers, anybody can?
Self-awareness programs.
Very good, ma'am. Awareness programs. Awareness programs can be conducted in schools.
Even the group
Ma'am,
activities will help
every
in
month we
regulating
practice the monthly value. Even that can be considered.
Thank you. Very good, ma'am. Values. Yes.
constructive feedbacks given the teachers will also be helping, ma'am.
Exactly, Devaki, ma'am. The constructive feedback given to the students on time will also help the students to follow and change their behavior. Same.
The way of approach towards the child will not be same in all the children, ma'am. The way of approach of the teachers towards the child.
The way of approach of the teachers towards the child. Exactly. Yes, Devaki, ma'am. You're right. So how we approach the students, the learn from the teachers more than from the text or from outside. They're most of the time with the teachers. So how we react to the students, how we behave with the students, the same way students also us. Peer learning also supports emotional intelligence. Yes, Maithili ma'am, you are right. So as I said, most of the time students are in the school. They are with the teachers and they are with their friends. So the group or with the peers, how they are moving, how they are sharing with others, caring for others will also make difference in the students. Pause and think moments. Reflection after each hand-on activity as a group. Yes, ma'am. Class compliment circle. Yes, Merlin, ma'am. As you said, this works very nicely in the classroom. Giving compliments, class compliment circle. Reflection after each hand-on activity as a group. Expression feelings respectfully. Yes, sometimes we ignore to listen to the students. So our patience and the way we respond to students' questions will also make difference in the students. So they will feel more comfortable and secure that we are listening to them. So these skills, if it is planned in the beginning of along with our subject integration, it is easy for us to implement in the classroom to bring the holistic development among the students. So I hope almost we are at the end of the session. Thank you so much, teachers, for your patient listening. If you have any doubts or any questions to be asked, feel free to pose the questions in a different ways.